Students, today's topic is a short story written by Manohar Malgonkar, and the title of the story is Upper Division Love. Manohar Malgonkar was born in 1913 and is one of the most distinguished Indian novelists and short story writers. His rich experience of military life and princely India has enabled him to use this material in his writings. If Beware Bombay presents situations from army life, A Toast in Warm Wine portrays civilian life with the same vigor and pungency. He is also the author of Distant Drum, A Band in the Ganges, A Sky in Amber, Combat of Shadows, and The Devil's Wind. This story, Upper Division Love, is narrated in the first person by an unnamed man. And the theme of the story is of love, disillusionment, revenge, and self importance, and of course, class distinction. Upper Division Love is the story of a lower division clerk, a small clerk's infatuation with a famous film actress, Sundar Bala, and his subsequent disillusionment through jealousy and humiliation. After a series of dramatic incidents, the lower division clerk realizes not only the utter futility of his passion, his infatuation, but also the artificiality and hollowness of the film world. The narrator is um the main characters, in fact, in the story includes the clerk, the lower division clerk, Sundar Bala, the film actress, the heroine, Ramakant, the hero, Santokh Singh, friend of the clerk, and Fatty, the film director. The story begins, and we see that the narrator is very fond of Sundar Bala, a beautiful film actress. And he was so fond of her that he has pictures of her on his wall at home. Also, on one occasion, so awestruck was the narrator that he ended up staring for some time at a picture of Sundar Bala on the street. This may be important as Malgonkar may be highlighting the fact that the narrator likes to escape into a dream or fantasy world when it comes to Sundar Bala. However, it is interesting to know that when the narrator does get a glimpse into Sundar Bala's real character, he does not like her at all. And this may be significant as Malgonkar may be suggesting that all that glitters is not gold, in fact, or we can say that all is not what it seems when it comes to one's fantasies or dreams. Sundar Bala is an unpleasant type of woman, self centered, ambitious, proud, and considered herself to be more important than she really is. In reality, it would appear that Sundar Bala has very little time for anybody, especially for common people or her fans. She's a very ambitious type of woman and also very self centered. It is interesting that narrator, while working on the film with Sundar Bala, becomes disillusioned with her and he finds that her personality is actually not so attractive. She is actually not so beautiful internally, and that she is a proud woman. That Sundar Bala is not the person he thought she would be. So, the characters that Sundar Bala plays on screen obviously being different to the real Sundar Bala. And when he confronts that real Sundar Bala and have his own experiences working with her, then he realizes the reality of the people of the silver screen. And this only Manohar Malgonkar wants to highlight in this story, that uh, the actuality of the people of the film industry is very different from what a common man thinks about them. So students, that's all for today, and we'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you.